Hello, welcome! We are back again for another Zenless Zone Zero video, and today we are going to be playing through Soldier Zero Anby's agent story. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. Let's go! Alrighty, I do believe I should have played this agent story first before actually playing the main story, because it would have add a little bit more context to how Anby arrives in the story. But I was just so excited to meet Vivian and Hugo, so don't blame me. But let's go. I forgot, I didn't read what that said.
I just came back from Waterfall Soup.
Ooh, what did you get? What happened?
What happened? Did something come up with General Chop?
Yeah, what happened?
Nothing really. It might not even be a big deal.
Oh, what is it?
General Chop just mentioned that Soldier 11 hasn't come to eat noodles at the shop for quite some time. We haven't heard from her in a while either.
Wasn't she supposed to be missing from the live stream, the special program? Maybe she's on a mission.
Maybe she's out on a mission?
I would assume so.
On a mission? But even then, she'd still try to reply to messages from you. That's what she did before.
Fair.
This is starting to worry me now. If only her squad mates were with her.
Ooh, squad mates. A few days ago, Trigger visited Scott Outpost. Trigger. Oh, there she is. Oh my god, Ray. Is Ray gonna be playable? She looks way too good to not be playable, you guys. Like, look at that. She is probably one of my favorite designs in ZZZ. When it comes to NPCs. Okay, sorry. If I'm not mistaken, you're back to inquire about Soldier 11 again. When was the last time you got some shut-eye? They're closed right now. Okay. Don't worry, I'm fine, and I can't rest until I've confirmed her whereabouts. Recently, she keeps getting redeployed, and I haven't been able to contact her, which is very unusual. We are colleagues after all, so I thought perhaps you might have some information. You're in luck. However, I want you to promise me something. Don't push yourself too hard, and go get a good night's sleep for her sake, if nothing else. Thanks. I'll do it for you too, Ray. Oh, I know you say that to everyone, but fine. Here goes. Someone who looks a lot like Soldier 11 was spotted in Hollow Zero. According to the eyewitness's account, she was with some armed individual who were not Defense Force personnel. I'll send you the precise coordinates. Are you heading out now, Trigger? Enter combat. Ooh, I forgot how connected they are. Ooh.
Eradicate all evil.
Is there any I don't have anybody who synergizes with her. But I guess I'll just put Miyabi because she's my strongest agent. Also, it's been a while. It's been a week. I've been delaying it. I've been procrastinating. Nothing new from me. But oh my god, Trigger looks so good though. And I know
We've arrived at the coordinates Ray provided. She's so kind.
Oh. Are you gonna say anything else? Okay, I was gonna say a lot of people are saying how similar she is to her share of dominance in Honkai Impact 3rd, and honestly, I see it. The mask, the blonde, the black and yellow. Black and yellow. Sorry. She looks so fun, but I'm saving. I'm saving for the vampire siblings. I really like them a lot. So, unfortunately, I am skipping this patch. But
suspicious ether fluctuations over there.
okay, Trigger looks so good, dude. I might get her on rerun. I don't know.
Yeah.
Depend. My apologies.
Ether vision activate.
Boom, boom.
Right. Yeah.
I'll pierce right through.
My blade is already sheathed.
Ooh, there's still one more. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so she can parry. Just fun.
Recalibrating.
Shadowless blade.
You're in my sight.
Okay. She is really fun. I cannot. They keep making bangers upon bangers of characters, dude. I cannot wait to see how Vivian and Hugo plays. It's so exciting. Oh, hello. Oh, you're enemies. I thought you were you're like allies. Oh, Trigger subdues and captures an enemy. Damn.
Don't hit me. You're from the defense force, a soldier of the people. You can just go dishing out vigilante justice, can you?
I don't need to get my hands dirty. I just need to leave you in a place where no one can find you and remove your protective gear. It'll be the corruption here that takes your life. Oh, damn. Okay, girl. Whoa. Fine, I'll tell you everything. You're looking for that woman, right? The one wearing a military uniform like yours, with that intriguing face. The others already restrained her, and they took her that way. Is that so? Thank you for your cooperation. She's kinda scary. Trigger slams the butt of her gun hard against the enemy's mask. The fake soldier's wailing doesn't save him from being forcefully put to sleep. Sending him into peaceful oblivion was an act of mercy. Okay. She's angry.
That's Soldier 11.
Whoa! Oh no! Oh my god! She actually got knocked
Take
out.
out that sniper.
Nuh-uh. No, you're
Won't
not.
let you take her.
Yeah. You're not gonna take her. Not gonna be that easy. A shield is not gonna save you.
Copy. Increase firepower. It's over. Press the advantage.
Nice. Okay. Amidst all the etheric turbulence, Trigger catches sight of Soldier 11. However, something feels different. Soldier 11 is not acting like her usual self.
Soldier 11! No.
Oh.
Damn it. You should have been no match for her. What did you do?
Ooh.
The blind sniper. So you actually can see.
It's kind of weird, yeah?
Release her.
Oh,
Or
she's
else you'll have my
angry.
bullets to answer
Her
to.
mask turned red.
Your friend is beyond help, sniper.
Who are you? Defense Force soldier. Wait, you're of
There's no
Defense
stopping
Force.
Silver's revival.
Silver's. Ooh, just as Trigger fires a shot, the enemy vanishes into the fissure with Soldier 11 in his arm. More enemies begin closing in, and by the time Trigger finishes dealing with them, the fissure has already been closed. Ooh. They
Damn
got
you.
her. Oh, is she sad? Is that like a bluish purple?
Silver's
A purplish
revival.
blue?
What did he mean by that?
Girl, you don't wanna know. It's kinda scary. It's a factory of Anbys. It's kinda scary, actually. If you think about it, it's me. Sorry, could you help me relay a message to the captain when you have the time? Soldier 11 and I will both be using up all of our leave starting today. Are you going on vacation together? Light floaty voice. Ooh, who is this? Are you gonna be teasing people without me? I'm already racking my brain trying to figure out what I did to upset you. You know it's not like that. I know. Soldier 11, haven't you found her yet? Yeah. Please don't tell the captain about this just yet. She's already got enough on her plate. Who is the captain of Obol Squad? You are Obol Squad, right? Soldier 11 is Obol Squad, if I do remember correctly. Are you sure you don't need my help? I appreciate the offer, but it won't be necessary. I don't want to kick the hornet's nest. After all, Soldier 11's recent frequent redeployments are also on order from the higher ups. Then am I the kick or the hornet's nest? I want to be the hornet's nest. That way you'll think of me whenever you talk about hornets. Okay, who is this person? Why would I ever talk about hornets? Ugh, never mind. There's something else too. What? There's more? I want to know. What does Silver Revival mean? Sounds like a new Astro album. That's funny. You're so sleep deprived that you've lost your sense of humor. Silver's Revival, or whatever. Want me to ask about it on internet? You're the best. Call me as soon as you have found something. I always miss hearing your sweet voice. No, stop it. Stop it, you. Save your sweet talk for someone who actually needs it. Who is this person? Now, Soldier Trigger, I order you to go and get some rest. Okay. A few days later, Trigger receives a call from her companion.
Who is it?
Tell me their names, please. According to her reply, she has already reached out to the informant through internet. The contact information, a young woman on 6th Street holding a fried chicken burger. Anby! A young woman holding a fried chicken burger. I hope I can recognize the smell of a fried chicken burger. Yup, it's Anby. Yeah, yep, there she is. Of course she knows. Of course she knows about Soldier 11. We saw that teaser, that really devastating teaser.
Hello.
Hello, girl without burger.
Is it you?
Yup.
The one who contacted me on Internet?
Yep.
Hold on. No.
Yep.
She's so cute. Anby, I love her so much, dude. Honestly, the whole what are they called again? Oh my god, cutting hairs. They're so amazing. They're one of my favorite factions in this game.
The burger. Sorry, I was starving, so I already finished it. Thanks for coming to meet me. Long story short, we need to stop Silver from coming back. By the way, what was your name again?
I hadn't introduced myself.
Hmm.
I'm still unsure if I can trust you.
Ooh.
Oh,
Don't take it personally. I'm always cautious with people I've just
Ooh,
met.
what does yellow
Especially someone
mean?
from Internet who claims to have intel without any solid proof. But I have to admit, you do seem kind
Pink.
of familiar.
You are changing emotions all the time, girl. It's so
Even
confusing.
though I can't see your face, you somehow remind me of a friend.
Mm-hmm.
A friend who's in danger.
Mm-hmm.
they've taken her, haven't they?
Yep.
Wait, how much do you actually know?
Oh, it's light blue now.
I'm just as clueless as you about what's happening.
Oh, fair, yeah. All she knows about was like Silver survival, right?
But you might have heard of me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Anby, the former captain of Silver Company.
There we go.
So, you're...
Yeah, that's me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one who died in Soldier 11's place.
We saw that.
So you should get why I feel responsible for her.
Mm-hmm.
Would you understand if I say I'm still not completely convinced?
Yeah, fair.
No worries. I've dealt with even more skeptical people before.
Yep.
Trust isn't gained on words alone.
Mm-hmm.
So how about we meet inside the hollow?
Okay.
Inside the hollow.
Why?
I'm not the best with words.
Yeah.
Showing you through my actions might be more convincing.
Fair.
You just need to see me in battle.
Okay. Is she gonna switch to her former uniform so you're that Anby? Sorry, I can trust you yet. Then it looks like I must earn your trust. Let's meet in the hollow. Once you've seen my combat skills, you'll understand what I mean. Alright, it's a deal. Let's each head back and prepare. Okay. A very awkward first meeting, I have to say. Oh my god, we're switching to Anby now. Finally, it is her agent story. I am so interested in Trigger's agent story. What is she? Hello. Anby, you still haven't gone back to the cunning hairs? Have I imposed too much? Sorry, I'll help around the shop. Actually, please don't. Every time you sort videotapes, 18 has to go through and relabel them. Are you and Nicole having a fight? No, I would never fight with Nicole. Oh, they're sisters. She has a lot of sisters. It's just, I got caught up in a sticky situation and I don't want to drag the cunning hairs into it. Oh, I see how it is. So dragging us into it is okay, just not them? That's not what I meant. I'll help out around the store and I'll bring you burgers too. Burgers, Anby. What? You can stay here as long as you want. If you need help, we'll always be there for you. I understand. Thank you. I'd like to rest a bit now. I have an appointment later that I need to keep. Get some rest. If Nicole comes knocking, I can stall her for a bit, but I can't keep it from her forever. Okay, so first off, we have Vivian staying with us, and now we have Anby. Might as well let everybody stay in our high place. Why not? A whole slumber party. That sounds fun. What? Was that part 1? Oh! That was like 15 minutes! I know the story is not that short, so for a part 1 to be that short is on. It's called Echoes of Silver. Okay, let's just immediately go to part 2. That was a short one. Interesting. A short while later. Anby, are you going out? Yeah. Is there anything you'd like me to bring back? Juice, burgers, milk, burgers, or anything? You really like burgers, girl. I'm at Best Buy store on the way back from the hollow. Off to the hollows again, just like that. I made an agreement with someone. Rest assured, I've already prepared the carrot. I won't need to bother you this time, Proxy. We don't need milk or burgers. We just want you to return safe and sound. Don't worry, I will. In that case, I'll be off. Let's go. Is she gonna stay in this outfit, or is she gonna immediately change into her captain uniform? I'm assuming she's gonna change to like prove her her identity, right? Oh no, maybe not. She's staying in her cunning hair's uniform. Okay, there she is. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Rude. Well, he's trying to get energy, bro. Hello. Ooh, let me get this first. Yes. If there's any collectibles, I'm gonna get it. Okay, hello, Trigger. You're very punctual. Back then, I used to make soldiers who were late to do push-ups. Soldier 11 is the same. As long as I've known her, she has never missed an appointment, nor has she even been out of contact. We'll find her, Trigger. Can I call you Trigger? Please do. I don't have any nicer sounding names. Okay. It's kinda sad. This time, we'll leave the finding to me. All you need to do is carefully observe my movements. Don't worry, I'll cover you when I deem it necessary. Fair! You know what?
Let me take a good look at your movements.
Okay. Oh!
Be gone!
Oh, we don't have any bamboos. I don't have anything to like... Oh, we have Trigger. Okay. Oh my god, I didn't even notice.
Roger. Unfortunately, the enemy is too weak. I won't be able to show you my full combat abilities.
Okay. A little bit of a show off, but you know what? She got the talent, so I'm gonna give it to her.
You don't strike me as the type of person who'd say something like that.
Yeah.
Copy that.
Are those still
I
too
see
weak?
now. There's no mistaking it. You really are that Anby.
Okay.
A person's fighting style is a raw response in life and death situations. It can't be easily faked like a resume or some other physical token.
True.
You and Soldier 11, the way you fight and use ether, it's nearly identical.
Well,
Incredible.
they're clones, so I would assume they're
We're
identical.
sisters. Assuming that sisters means replicas from the same blueprint, that is.
Yep.
So the rumors circulating in the military about Silver Company, they're really true?
Ooh, it's yellow surprise. Okay, I'm learning about her emotions. This is fun. This is like a guessing game.
How much have you heard?
Ooh.
Only that Silver Company no longer exists. But biologically creating soldiers in mass quantities.
Yeah.
How could that even be possible?
How is that possible?
From what I know, besides intelligent constructs, everyone is born biologically.
Oh.
Delivered by storks, so they say.
What the hell is storks? So, besides the legend contracts, everyone is born biologically. So, is your body flesh or is your body automaton?
So, making one isn't much different from making 100.
Okay.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
I don't know.
Yeah, my jokes never really hit the mark. Sorry about that.
I love her.
No. I'm the one who should be saying sorry. I was just astonished. I never
Pink.
thought the military had this level of technology.
Is Pink embarrassed?
If they could mass produce soldiers,
She have no
then why
emotions
would
now.
they still...
I understand. If they could use replicas as cannon fodder, then why still risk human lives? That's what you're thinking, right?
I was trying to say it in a more diplomatic way.
Blue, she's sad.
It's okay. I won't take offense. Not over this.
Okay. Look at her smile.
They'd probably say the
She looks
reason
so
is because
sweet.
replicas are simply too expensive. While
fair.
a Silver Company soldier could change the game, it costs nearly as much as training a top-tier general and paying their fees and pension for their family.
Why is your going to change the game? It costs... Okay.
The real cost isn't in creating the mind or body, but in replicating the subject's unique physical abilities, mental aptitude, and reflexes.
Okay.
And what's even more costly is that For reasons that were not fully understood when the research was halted, these unique qualities couldn't be fully replicated in mass production.
Reasons that were not fully
As
understood.
for the inferior ones, they were deemed as disposable.
Oh.
Anby, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. But there's always someone who does mean that.
That is true,
There's
unfortunately.
always someone with an agenda, trying to use us. Maybe that's why Silver Company fell. I won't forgive those people. Any of them. However, the downfall itself isn't entirely a bad thing.
Oh, why
With
is
Silver
that?
Company gone, their evil technology was lost with it.
Ooh. Okay. The trailer doesn't seem say so.
Or so I thought.
Yeah.
Until now.
Yeah.
Silver's revival. So you're saying someone
Who
has
would do
resurrected
that?
that technology?
Who would
Soldier
do that?
11's abduction seems linked to this.
Hmm.
I have to admit, your theory has some merit. But as far as I know, all the data from that time was erased. Could it be the Defense Force?
Ooh, is it someone from the inside?
Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
What is yellow again? Yellow is surprise,
What are
right?
you thinking about?
Yeah.
If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to take Soldier 11 at all.
Why?
I know my squad mate. All it would take is an order from up top, and she'd put herself on the operating table without a peep.
Really? So that's how she is now.
Oh.
She's the model example of a loyal soldier. Isn't that how you remember Soldier 11?
No, I never knew a Soldier 11 in the past. Only...
How could this be happening? There shouldn't be so many ethereals
I
here.
didn't. I kinda.
I recognize this formation. We once used it to battle ethereals.
What?
What do you mean?
It's another legacy of Silver Company. Back then, we had a brilliant sister who excelled in strategy over combat.
Ooh.
Let's handle this. The person we're after must be behind it.
Okay. What? Who?
WCA Type 3.
Whoa.
Is that the name of that formation?
Oh.
Ether vision activate.
Roger.
We are both stuns. I just realized that.
Support in position.
Oh my
Behind
god.
me. Adjusting for wind.
Standing by. Opening.
Look at that chest. I always see the chest in these games. They're my favorite things. Even though they don't give a lot. Like, look at that. It doesn't even
Feels
give
familiar.
20 points.
I don't like it.
Ooh. Why is
Main
that?
target.
Not one for nostalgia? I'm starting to understand you more now. Got one kill.
Whoa.
Target locked. Time to pin him down. I'll pierce right through.
Oh my god, girl. She's insane.
Foot ready.
Look at that follow-up attack. Oh my god.
Be gone.
Support in position.
Whoa. She does a lot of follow-up. Huh.
The target's weary.
I'm
Ether
gonna stay
vision
strong.
activate.
Roger.
For my vampire siblings. Oh? Oh! Oh, it's a sister! Sister. Who's that? Which one is that? What's her name?
Anby,
Soldier
what is
one?
that?
That's the old Silver Squad uniform.
Ooh, spooky.
I
Any
see.
checks?
Let's give chase.
Okay. Sorry, I was drinking some tea. This is inside a lab, tucked away in a building somewhere. Whoa.
As expected of Captain.
Whoa.
Her skills. They're still as sharp as ever.
Who are you? You look cool. With a broken head, man, and the iPad.
Truly remarkable.
Why do you
I
sound
feel
like that?
honored just being her defect. Silver
Ooh.
Squad can't be without its captain.
I don't like the way you talk about yourself like that.
Ouch. Give me some meds, eh?
Hey. Oh. You have a mask.
You're
You're the worst of any defect!
Okay.
I know you can't talk, but is there something wrong with your nerves too? Be gentle!
Is this all the same voice actors? Is it all Sam? Did they voice all of the Anbys? That would be really cool.
I have fewer and
I
fewer
don't know.
parts of my original body, and yet I feel more and more pain. I'm curious why that is.
If you were part of my original body and yet I feel even more pain. Oh, that's not fun. Yeah, look at that. The broken head man. They look cool though. So you cannot talk?
But you wouldn't understand such a complex question, would you? Because you're an idiot.
Well, you're just mean now, aren't you?
Enough. Stop making that miserable noise.
Why do you sound like
Now,
that?
about our subject. She's still alive, right?
Is it Soldier 11? It is. Oh my god.
There you are. So,
What are they
they
doing?
call you Soldier 11 now, right?
Oh my god.
What a hideous name.
Well, I would say that's mean, but I don't think it's necessarily hideous, but just... Why doesn't she have an actual name? You know? I mean, I guess she's military, confidential and whatnot, but
But looking
still.
at you now, you do have a pretty face.
What's happening?
Pretty and pitiful.
What is happening?
This face is the only thing we have left in common.
Mm-hmm. Soldier 11.
Aside from that, I'm nothing like you. I've lost all my limbs.
Huh.
I'm no longer a complete member of Silver Squad.
I thought... So, is there still more survivors? I thought in the teaser, didn't they say only one left? And it's still, like, you know, Soldier 11, but I guess they didn't, like, properly dispose of the others?
And I need a complete body
assuming?
for the experiment. Which is why I need you.
A complete body for the experiment, huh?
You're asking me what happened?
Twiggy.
But you should know what happened that day.
Nobody was asking you, girl.
It was the day you weren't there.
Since when was she called Twiggy? Oh, from the beginning. Okay.
Captain Anby traded herself for you. Even with her incredible strength, she could only save one of us. But why did it have to be you? Why not me? Why not Twiggy? Tell me why!
Twiggy is such a funny name.
They were all dead.
Oh, okay.
Heaps and heaps of corpses crushing me.
Okay, so there are some that survive, I guess.
When they found me, my limbs were severely corrupted.
Huh.
I couldn't move. I couldn't fight back.
Huh.
I used to be a soldier, ready to defend this city. But that day, I was...
What happened?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You startled me.
Girl, what is happening?
All right, fine. You're just here to remind me, right? They're here to pick up today's shipment. I'll go handle it. After that, I'll come back and tell you the rest of today's story.
Uh-huh. Meanwhile, outside the lab, Anby and Trigger press their ears against the frosty steel door, listening closely for any sounds inside.
It seems Soldier 11 is being held captive here. So what's the plan?
The plan?
Nope.
Shh. Let's discuss it over there.
Okay. Well, you are kind of the captain, but I don't know if you're the captain of this specific mission. Anby, what's the current plan? Very simple. I don't even need a map to explain it. Infiltrate the place and rescue Soldier 11. Go on, I'm listening. That's it. That's the whole plan. Yep. Yep. Please provide support from the outside. This is something I have to settle alone. If anyone can do it, it's me. This is how Silver Squad always operates. I'm the captain, and so that's how it's always been done. However, back then, there was usually a backup plan. Twiggy was always in charge of the backup plans. Twiggy, if I'm not mistaken, she's the enemy we're facing now, right? I don't know why she's become like this. Her backup plan, what's her style? First, feign weakness, before turning the tables with unorthodox. I never like that word because it's so hard to pronounce. Unorthodox tactics. For her, no cost is too great to regain the upper hand. That does sound like a proper backup plan. After all, it's a plan that would only be utilized when every other option has been exhausted. I'll keep in contact with you through the headset. Don't try to be a hero, Anby. If anything happens to you, you won't be able to save Soldier 11 on your own, right? I understand, and I'll be careful. I was going to try to be supportive, but since you don't need it, never mind then. There's some tension between the two of you. Okay? Anby sneaks into the lab through an unguarded air duct. The metal ducts are freezing cold, stinging her skin.
This place is cold.
I sense the frigid air from outside. It carries a strange scent, too.
What does it smell like? Do all of you like singing?
Someone's entering. Are you hidden?
Ooh.
Don't worry. It's dark here, and the machines are pretty noisy. They won't detect me.
Okay. I hope so.
Soldier 11, wakey wakey.
Ugh, I hate that. I
That's
hate
odd.
the
I know
the
I've
filter
taken
that they
quite a
have for
few
her voice.
samples from you and injected some meds, but you'll tough it out, won't you? Do you enjoy being pampered? Because you're the youngest sister.
Oh,
That won't do.
she's the youngest?
Get up and play with me.
You're being weird, Twiggy.
Good. That's my girl. Now, let's continue our story. Where was I?
You're like Anne from the teaser, the pink-haired girl.
Ah, yes. About how some kind scavengers found me without limbs.
Who did find
Such
you?
kind-hearted folks.
Who founded you?
They sold me.
Oh,
And unfortunately, my ignorant new owner couldn't see any use for a limbless worm
Oh my
like
God.
me.
you're just being sold
So
and
I was
sold.
sold off again. I was treated like merchandise on the black market.
Huh,
Sold alongside gangster stuff and modded bamboo.
huh.
That's when I realized we Silver Company soldiers weren't any different from bamboo. Just
Well,
made of flesh and blood. The only real distinction is
only made of...
we feel
Oh,
more
bamboo is made of
pain.
flesh? I'm probably understanding that so wrong.
And that's when I met her.
Who, Anby?
She bought me as a trophy girl.
Oh, wow.
Cut me open and operated on me,
Oh.
checking my internal organs by hand.
Ew.
Anesthesia doesn't work on us. You know that, right?
She's actually limbless.
So it hurt. It hurt like hell.
Oh, ew. That is so gross. I don't like that. This patch has been so, like, gory. They don't hold back
Then,
after they
out
get
of
that
the blue.
16 plus rating.
she smiled at me.
Ugh. Who is she?
Looking back now, I think she must have noticed something unusual about my body. She told me that she was once a military doctor, but was
Oh.
discharged, and now worked as a rogue doctor.
Huh.
She was familiar with everything about Silver Company,
She doesn't look like Anne,
And-
though.
was willing to help me.
Hmm.
So, I underwent surgery and received mechanical prosthetics. Nothing too fancy. I don't think I'll ever use them for combat, but
Hmm.
they serve their purpose, helping me stand and do calculations.
Okay.
My true value lies in my memory.
Memory.
You see, my brain is the only thing that has remained intact.
What's so important about her brain?
Thus, I remember everything.
Oh, is she gonna try to extract information from
I
her?
remember our home
Hmm.
and the time spent with our sisters. I remember that as long as we fought alongside our captain, we were considered the most powerful fighting force.
So they all collectively sees each other as sisters, huh?
I remember assisting in
That's
their
really
research
sad.
and using my own two
Like, in a way,
hands
it's
to
sweet, but
welcome
also
new
sad.
sisters into this world.
Huh.
That rogue doctor used her connections to get me some incomplete research data. Using my fragmented memories combined with that data, I was able to piece things together. And now, I've nearly revived the technology of Silver Company.
But are they just trying to mass produce them again?
Fortunately, I've remembered. I've survived and can recall our past. And now, reforming Silver Squad is my mission.
Why?
Because this is my home. Our home.
So, in a way, she's trying to rebuild her home?
So, do you like my plan, Captain Anby?
So...
When did you notice me?
Oh. Oh.
My little puppy spotted you a while ago, and I instructed her to raise the alarm.
So do you think of each other as sisters or not? Because why did you just call her your puppy? It doesn't sound like sisters to me.
You know, Captain, I'm actually glad you're here.
Hmm.
I've been thinking that we need to talk.
Oh.
Give her back, and then we'll talk.
Ooh.
If you want her, come get her yourself.
Oh. Anby rushes out of the lab and reunites with Trigger.
Trigger!
Oh my god.
Can't say no more. I've got it. That was easy. Standing by.
Don't do that. I wasn't ready. I was holding my glass. I was trying to drink my lemon tea. And you rudely interrupted me. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, who are you? I don't like you, sir.
Time to pin them down. Quick shot. Roger. Neutralize.
Oh my god, why is that so bright?
Show no mercy. My bullets are one with the wind.
Oh, your bullets. I heard her say my butts are one with the wind. I was like, oh, your bomb.
You're in my sights.
Yippee!
That's the Captain Anby I know. Cleaning your knives with the filthy blood of this scum suits you.
Okay, you're weird.
Don't give me that, idiot.
Oh.
Now you're worried about whose side I'm on? Our side, of course.
Oh, okay.
I created you, so you never saw Captain Anby in her prime.
Oh,
After everything I've been
so you're a
through,
new
I
creation.
thought I would have forgotten.
Hmm.
But I still remember. So, have you ditched the uniform, Captain?
Twiggy.
I'd keep it as pajamas if I were you.
Okay.
It's nice to reminisce about the days of glory and agony, isn't it?
I
Okay.
never knew you were still alive, Twiggy.
Yeah, I was always the worst at fighting, but I survived.
Yeah, she is
It's only
a
natural for
strategist,
you
right?
not to expect that, Captain.
You're not as terrible a fighter as you think. Your sharp mind makes up for it.
Yes, you said something similar before. I'll never forget that. You persuaded them to keep me, and you encouraged me to acknowledge my true value.
Okay.
You're right. I am valuable.
Okay.
I understand that all too well now.
Uh-huh.
Trash may perish easily, but not me.
Mhm.
I'm valuable.
Mhm.
Precious even.
I see where this
There's
is
always
going.
someone who sees value in
see.
me. Just like you did before. Sometimes I wonder if I were just an ordinary citizen in New Eridu and not part of Silver Squad, maybe I could have become a researcher at the White Star Institute, studying deep topics like 3 forms of etheric manifestation in specific hollows.
Okay. As interesting as that, I just noticed that this piece of hair of her is just the unbraided part of this, you know, because her Soldier Zero form have these 2 little braids. This is just that, but it's unbraided. That's funny.
Sure.
I like that.
I might be sharp, but there are different kinds of smart. Growing up in Silver Squad, I had no street smarts. Competing for profit, seeing through lies, and striving for a better life with limited resources. These I had to learn the hard way, year after year.
So you guys don't age, right? This is like the body that you were created in
You've
and
been
just
through a lot.
replicated on.
Is that why you're doing this now?
I don't need a reason. At least not one to convince you. The only person I've needed to convince is my backer.
Your backer.
You know better than anyone. Silver Company was an evil undertaking. That technology should never resurface.
Evil? Are you suggesting that you, I, and our sisters were all evil?
We are evil incarnate.
Whoa. Okay, she just say it out straight like that.
So, we should all just be destroyed?
No, but we should not continue in our evil.
Yeah,
Oh, I see. That's very enlightening.
I see where she's going with
We
it.
should
Oh,
be
sorry.
eating burgers, watching movies, working a
So
job.
just everybody loves
going on
burgers.
dates. Instead of being maimed, sold, tortured, and struggling to survive. You know I care for you, Captain Anby. Whatever you do, I won't hold it against you. But that doesn't mean you can stand here and say these things so lightly to my face.
Ooh, okay.
You know where I am, don't you?
Oh,
You know where I live, what burgers I like,
oh,
what movies I watch, and who I spend time with.
ooh, she's a stalker.
Since you know, you're welcome to visit me anytime, Twiggy.
Oh,
I'm your captain. I'll personally deliver the punishment you deserve.
Oh.
And then seek redemption with you together.
Captain.
We can still make things right
oh,
before you make a greater mistake.
oh. Is it working or is she acting? I don't
Fortunately,
know.
I found you before things got any worse. I have so much to tell you, but maybe another time. For now, we should...
Oh, the conversation is interrupted. Anby is stunned to see a body tossed in front of her. It's Soldier 11. She's pale, but there are still signs of life in her, and she's breathing faintly.
All right, I'm returning your favorite girl. Now we're even, Anby.
What is the plan here?
I said we're even.
Oh,
From now on, you can stop acting like a captain and save this foolish talk.
oh. Twiggy kicks the limp Soldier 11 on the ground. Anby quickly lifts her up and hands her to Trigger.
Soldier 11! Wake up, Soldier 11! Anby, she doesn't look good. We need to get out of this hollow ASAP.
Okay, so yellow is the
I see
prize.
how it is.
Okay.
Twiggy,
Oh,
I'll be back. I won't just abandon you.
huh,
You sicken me.
huh.
Like I said, just save the foolish talk.
Okay.
I can't stand to hear that kind of mush from someone who looks exactly like me.
You can't stand the idea of being nice?
It's not
That's kind of
much,
sad.
and I hope you'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Let's go, Trigger.
Okay. Twiggy stands and watches as Anby leaves.
Hey, go contact you-know-who.
The doctor?
Ugh, cut the crap!
What?
You think I don't realize I shouldn't cut the middleman and contact the client directly? But look at the mess we're in. The junk she's brought won't fix this.
Okay.
Our best shot is exploiting Anby's inner weakness.
What is
She's
it?
let go of her most lethal weapon, her daring and ruthless fighting style.
Huh.
Now she's like a hired gun with a family to feed, focused on surviving to get the paycheck.
Uh-huh.
I can handle her if we exploit that. But I need to keep everything in check, or else all my efforts so far will have been
Wasted?
You've been diligent, little Twiggy.
Oh, ew, don't say that. Who is
Stop
this?
calling me that.
Yeah.
As you know, your research is crucial.
Who is
You're
this?
just like me. We're
Ew.
here to foster hope. Our
I don't
work
like
is
this
the
guy
only
already.
cause worth fighting for in this world.
Arma.
Of
Okay.
course, I understand. Sometimes, when hope is scarce, certain issues can only be resolved with sheer violence.
Okay.
The stuff I mentioned last time is ready.
What is it?
Send some of your people to retrieve it. It's not exactly new Eridu tech, so use it carefully.
New air. It's not technically new area talk. Also, that voice does not sound deep. It sounds creepy. More or less. So is Soldier 11 okay? And what are you... Huh. Okay. I'm so curious on where this is going. Anby, are you okay? ... It's fine. I understand if you don't feel like talking right now. How is Soldier 11's condition? The answer will only make you feel worse. She still hasn't regained consciousness. As you requested, I left her at a random place video store. The kind siblings working there are taking care of her as we speak. It's been so long, but the job has barely changed. Now's not the time to be talking about that. You must be anxious to see her. Come with me. Okay. Anby follows Trigger to the video store. Hi. Clown. Wise. Bell. Wise. Bill. Okay. Anby, you're back. Looks like whatever you got mixed up in this time was pretty serious. Anything you want to know? Soldier 11, how is her condition? Stable, that's all I can say. Her body temperature, heart rate, and pulse are all remaining stable. Honestly, given her current state, that's actually quite abnormal. Moreover, she hasn't gained her consciousness. Would you like to see her? Ooh. Oh, very good. She's actually laying in bed. No. Soldier 11. Anby approaches Soldier 11 and softly calls out her name. A name. Looks like it didn't work. Anby lowers her hand sadly and prepares to leave. Oh?
What is this place?
She's waking up.
Who am I?
Oh no, what happened to you?
You're awake, Harin.
Oh, she has a name! Wait, that is such a cute name, Harin.
Great, you're awake. I've been worried about you, Soldier 11.
Yeah.
Soldier 11? Is that my name? It sounds odd and could easily get confused with another number like Soldier 161051.
Okay.
Only a fool would call herself that.
Her I know her voice got changed. This is so weird. I'm not used to this new voice.
I can see
but
you're
let's
doing
see.
much better now.
Hmm.
But I won't let you talk about yourself like that.
Her memories seem jumbled.
Hmm.
The injuries might be more serious than they appear. When a Silver Company replica is severely wounded, their memories are often the first thing to fail.
Oh, so this is a
Even
common
me,
thing.
all those years ago, there was a time when I couldn't remember anything.
Is that so? Then what about your combat skills? Were they affected?
Ooh.
Would the defense force abandon her if she couldn't fight anymore?
Oh. Whoa.
Well, I know we wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Roxy,
Yeah.
Yeah, having one more mouth to feed won't hurt. It's nothing compared to our monthly electricity bill.
Okay, Wise.
plus our little black cat needs another playmate. He's already getting bored of us.
We have cats. I mean, I guess we do feed the cats.
You know how short-handed we are, right, Charon? Oops, I mean Trigger.
Charon.
Charon?
We're just seeing their names.
There
Okay.
you go, trying to be funny again. Guess that's your unique charm, manager.
So,
Jokes
Andy?
aside, I can't vouch
Harin?
for the defense force,
Caron.
but I can promise that Oval
That's such
Squad
really
won't abandon
pretty
her.
names. Jokes aside, I can vouch for the defense force, but I can promise that Oval Squad won't abandon
I
her.
see.
Yeah.
Well, we know how resilient she is, so we're confident she'll bounce back.
Yeah.
It seems you and Soldier 11 go way back, Anby. Could you share more about her? And maybe how we can help her recover faster? We're here to help.
Exactly.
Are you sure it won't be too much trouble for you?
Of course not.
Don't worry.
Spooky.
Nicole's caused a lot more trouble for us. Besides, Soldier 11 is our friend too.
Exactly.
I see. In that case, what she needs now is nothing too out of the ordinary.
What is
Warmth, comfort, safety, and relaxation.
it? Oh.
Also, some familiar faces, as well as her favorite foods.
Okay.
Right. I should get her some burgers for an energy boost.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Oh,
Not so fast, Anby. Burgers aren't exactly Soldier 11's favorite.
she likes ramen.
They're not?
Nope.
What does she like then?
She likes
It seems
ramen.
Trigger already left to get it.
Oh.
You'll probably find her near Waterfall Soup.
Yep.
By the way, General Chop is concerned about Soldier 11 as well. Be sure to let him know that she's improving.
Yeah, don't worry. She's in good hands with us here.
Exactly. Oh, and she went back to sleep. She talked and she slept. Slept? She didn't slip. She slept. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's late. I don't know why I'm recording this late at night. Hello, Trigger. Hi.
I got Soldier 11's favorite spicy noodles from that enthusiastic chef.
Nice.
I couldn't see if the noodles look spicy.
Oh.
But just the steam from the chili peppers alone is making me cry.
Ooh.
So, spicy noodles is her thing. I had no idea.
Well, that's the Soldier 11 I know. She would come to 6th Street whenever she had free time.
She does
Maybe
do
she
that.
feels more at home here than back in the barracks.
Aw.
She rarely talked about anything other than training, combat, and promotions. But when she did, she'd usually mention super spicy noodles, the video store owners,
Yeah.
the arcade, and
Yeah.
cats.
Yeah.
Did she ever talk about me?
Oh.
You might not like the answer. Soldier 11 has never brought you up, but she seems fixated on a certain betrayal.
Ooh.
Apparently, someone very important to her that she admired greatly vanished without a trace,
Ooh.
leaving her to deal with that awful situation by herself.
Ooh.
The person left without so much as an explanation. In the military, such actions are seen as desertion. And eventually,
Ooh.
such deserters are marked as KIA by detached
What
and
does
indifferent
KIA
officers.
mean?
Does any of that ring a bell?
I have nothing to say. Even if she resents me, she has the right to do so.
Oh, Anby.
That's pretty cold, even for me. May I suggest something?
Oh.
What's that?
If you want to mend things with Soldier 11, don't say anything like that to her.
Whoa, she's
Trust me.
angry.
Don't.
Is she angry?
But that's the truth. I have no excuses for that. I lost my memory when I left the army. Once it returned, I wanted to contact Soldier 11, so I asked Nicole to check on her. Then I learned that she was doing well, that she had joined Obel Squad, and that she's an exemplary soldier who recently got promoted. She had a new captain and new comrades, so I felt her troubled past in Silver Squad might only weigh her down. I had no reason to show up again.
Oh, don't say that.
Trigger,
What?
Oh.
tell me, if you were me, you would have made the same call, right?
If I were you... Yes, I might have.
Huh.
That's what I thought. So, even if she hates me, I deserve it.
Aw,
But
Anby.
I'm not you, Anby. That's the point. If I were in your shoes, I would let Soldier 11 know she was never betrayed or abandoned.
Yeah,
I'd let her know
is
that her
true.
comrades would search to the ends of the earth for her, and that they'd never forget her.
Trigger, you're really amazing.
Aw.
That's all you have to say?
Yeah, I'm really impressed. It must be nice to have you as a comrade.
Aw.
I'm not so sure about that. But we have more pressing matters to discuss now.
Yeah.
What are you planning to do next?
Ew.
I'm heading back into the Hollow to put an end to everything with Twiggy. That evil tech must never resurface again. But before that, I want to apologize to Soldier 11.
Yeah.
Apologize? But given the current state of her memory, she might not remember it afterward.
That's the idea.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's the best choice. for my cowardly side.
Aww.
Seems like it's really weighing on your mind. All right. If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
Yeah.
In that case, I need you to prove something to me.
Ooh.
Prove something? Like what?
Yeah, what?
Prove that you can take good care of Soldier 11. That's the only way I can hand her over to her new comrades without worrying.
Anby.
Alleviating all your worries might not be a good thing either. But I understand.
Yeah.
I'll prove that I can take care of her.
Yeah.
Now then, let's head back. After all, we don't want to show up with a bowl of soggy noodles for our patient.
That is true. Soggy noodles isn't really that great. Oh, General Chop. You should get that noodles cooking, my guy. It's gonna get cold. It's gonna get the air. It's gonna taste like the midnight air. Sorry. Hello, lemon tea. Lemon tea. Hello. Looks like I've been causing a lot of trouble for you. That's right, so we're bidding it all on the Cunning Hare's account. Oh, no. Oh? As of right now, I am not Anby of the Cunning Hares. But you walk, talk, and look like Anby of the Cunning Hares, so you must be Anby of Cunning Hares. ... Whoa, how could we possibly keep teasing you when you're making a face like that? Jeez, look at you, you're absolutely exhausted. What you need most right now is some sleep. How about it? Wanna sleep on my bed? It's really soft, you know. Okay, Belle. It is subjectively very soft. Anby, I also think it's best for you to get some rest now. Tomorrow. Worry about tomorrow's problem tomorrow. That's what we do when we receive another notice. Electric bill anyway. Wise. Wise. Okay. Or maybe you're not ready to sleep just yet. If you'd rather watch a movie to relax, I don't mind keeping you company. Okay, Belle. Any new arrivals worth watching recently? Whoa, I don't think I'd actually be up for it. Still, I'm just glad you have the energy. After all, I won't be able to finish what's coming next if I don't pull myself together. Oh, what is it? Is it a fight? Pretty much. It's a date. Oh, a date? Good night. Okay, girl, I don't think it... Do you know what a date is? And it's part 2. Okay, I don't think she knows what a date is. Anby, what do you think a date is? Okay, you know what? Let's just do part 3. Alrighty. Last part of the story. Ooh, it's ether and ice. But Anby is a lightning. Why is that the recommended element? I didn't see Soldier 11 or Trigger in the store. Do you know where they went? Though they didn't tell me where they were headed, they're probably on a date together, right? A date. Why didn't they take me along with them? Why should they bring you along? Based on my experience, the optimal number of people for a date is no more than 2. Okay. Okay. What is up with this date talk? Trigger wants to prove to me that she can take care of Soldier 11. If I'm not present, how can she prove it to me? Maybe she just wants to go on a normal date and cheer up Soldier 11 up. Not to mention, Soldier 11 is one tough cookie. Didn't she get seriously injured? Is it really okay for her to be running around outside like that? Being able to use all their energy to prioritize stabilizing vital signs, retaining maximum combat effectiveness, that is the most basic requirements of a qualified civil company soldier. Anby, what? You do know that someday you'll have to tell us the whole story, right? Whether you want us to be, you want to involve us or not, Belle and I are part of this, and we have the right to know. Can I refuse? I know that once I tell you the whole truth, you definitely won't leave me alone. Just like a blockbuster movie, no matter how complete the original story is, they'll always find a way to make a terrible sequel. I just don't want to see that sequel. No, that's a hard metaphor to follow, but there are some really good sequels out there too. Yeah, and sometimes the second film is terrible, but the third one turns out to be surprisingly great. What are we talking about? This probably just doesn't make sense because it's late, and my brain is not braining. We won't force you. We just hope you know that you're never alone. Why is this right? Besides, isn't this exactly what friends are for? I remember the first time I met you, Anby, and you were even more naive back then than you are now. But even then, I already had a feeling that we would become partners with a bond of trust and share moments that could never be replaced together.
Yes, thank you for the reminder. Compared to who I was back then, I should have made some progress by now. Please help me contact Noelle. Noelle? Whoa! Nicole and everyone at the Cunning Hairs, you two. Well, is your runaway saga finally over? Mm-hmm. I have something I want to say to them before it all ends. What? Belle? Belle? Are you okay? What is happening? Boom, called it. Wise. Told you Anby Okay. They made a bet. Told you Anby would contact the Cunning Hairs today. Come on, time to cover up my 5,000 Denny's. You actually got it right, Belle. And there I was, thinking it was just a premature to just go ahead and contact Nicole and the others just like that. So you two already contacted everyone at the Cunning Hairs before I asked? Nope, that was all Belle. Nicole, Billy, and Nekomata should have arrived at 6th Street by now. Belle and I still have to open up the shop. Do you mind if we don't go looking for them with you? I won't get lost. Thank you so much, really. I'm truly grateful. Okay. Why is this like we're saying our final goodbyes? I don't like that, Anby. So, how many people are gonna die in this batch? Also, I don't think Hugo is that. Speaking of the main story, I feel like that whole part at the end was an act because if he died, shouldn't Vivian have seen the premonition of him dying, because that's the whole thing, unless somehow it was mentioned somewhere that it doesn't always happen to Vivian, but it feels like she can see something bad happening, especially with that mother. So yeah, he's not dead. Oh, why are they spread out like that? But yeah, I don't think Hugo is dead at all. After like actually rewatching it all. Hello.
Well, look who decided to come back.
Oh.
I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything. You can punish me however you see fit, Nicole.
What's the use in punishing you? If anything, I'd prefer some compensation. So, how do you plan to make it up to me? I'm waiting.
I'll give up my favorite burger.
Oh.
From now on, I'll eat noodles every day.
Okay.
Hey, that's more like compensating General Chop than me.
That won't cut it, huh? Then I won't try to squeeze in between you and Nekomata when we watch movies.
Okay.
Come on. Nekomata's usually the one who's squeezing in between you and me. Show me some sincerity here.
Oh.
I see. Okay. I'll forfeit my paychecks from now on.
Girl.
Oh?
Yes, and I'll persuade Billy to give up his pay too.
Okay.
Is that good enough for you?
Why are we bringing up Billy into this?
Wait a
Oh
sec.
my god. Oh.
Are you trying to tarnish our reputation as an honest business?
Okay.
Forget it. You owe me big. I'll tell you what I need from you later.
Okay.
Nicole.
Fine. Forget it. Just spare me that pitiful look. Listen, Anby. It doesn't matter who you were or what mess you've gotten into. The Cunning Hairs doesn't need to be a burden to you.
Yeah.
We don't need you to shield us, and we won't intrude when you need space.
Yeah.
You're not the only one here with a troubled past.
Exactly.
I just wish you'd trust me more. Otherwise, I feel like I'm a total failure.
Oh.
Sorry. I won't try to justify what I did. I shouldn't have run off on my own. Once this is over, I'll answer all your questions.
Yeah.
No more hiding anything.
Yeah.
That's my good girl. You're a terrible liar, you know.
I know. By the way,
I know.
I have a favor to ask you.
Oh.
Oh, you finally need me?
Yeah. There's a woman who looks like me. She wears a Defense Force uniform and goggles. I think she should be pretty easy to spot. Can you help me locate her?
Piece of cake. On average, finding a cat takes us 3 hours, 14 minutes, and 8 seconds.
Oh.
Finding a person is way easier.
Okay.
I'll contact some of my sources. I'll let you know as soon as I get any information.
Okay. I love them. They're sisters. I love that. Hello, Billy. Anby, it's so good to finally see you. Oh no, he's crying. I was this close to mentally preparing myself to lose you. This close. I apologize for leaving without saying goodbye. I'm truly sorry. I won't let you lose me. Well, I'll do my best. How have you been lately?
Nicole's been ranting about you every day, actually. She's known that you've been crushing with the proxies the whole time. She just thought that busting in to take you away would defeat the purpose, so when you took the initiative to contact her, no matter how angry she seemed, deep down she was probably really relieved. As for Nekomata, and don't be startled, she's been generally worried about you. Nekomata was worried about me? You may not have been able to see it, but our little Nekomata has been quite restless indeed. ... Even though we knew the process were taking care of you, we also knew you seemed to be mixed up in something heavy, and she understands better than almost anyone just how wrong the idea of just solving the problem with your own strength is. Just yesterday, Nekomata was muttering to herself, if only I had paid more attention to her. She cares about me? Yeah, she even has a gift for you. She said that she wants to give it to you when she sees you again. She has a gift for me? You look pretty shocked. To be honest, so am I. Really, I can't help but marvel at how amazing the friendship between girls can be. Maybe I should watch a few more flicks about girl bands or something like that. Okay. Billy, when is your ass rank gonna come out? Because I will be pulling for that. Oh, right. When you see Nekomata, make sure you don't tell her I said any of that. Otherwise, she'll definitely scratch up my paint job with her claws. Just like a ball of steel wool on a non-stick pan. Anby, promise me. Please say that you'll promise me. She didn't even say she promises. Oh god. Oh, I'm losing my voice. Oh, Nekomata, hello.
Who's there? Anby! You!
Hello. Long time no see.
It's been a while. I bet it must have been nice not having me around for a bit.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
It was pretty nice to not have to compete for space to lay in Nicole's lap for a change.
Humans have 2 legs, so 2 people can lay on their lap.
Okay.
At least, that's what I heard in a movie once.
That's our boring burger girl. You always sound cool when you're quoting movie lines. Alright, to help make you more interesting, Nekomata has a special gift for you.
Ooh.
Here you go.
What is it? Oh! Oh, the little string for the braid. This is cute. Why am I tearing up? This is so freaking cute. The one arm being longer than the other is so adorable. A doll meticulously crafted by Nekomata, looking somewhat similar to Anby. Why is it top heavy? Similar to how someone often dives headfirst into the hollow meow.
Oh, a doll. Is it supposed to be me? With this rough stitching, I'm guessing you sewed it yourself?
So cute.
This is too much, Nekomata. I can't accept this.
Take it, girl.
Stop being dramatic. I got a doll making kit and was gonna make one that looks like Nicole.
Aww.
But it turned out super ugly. With a big head and tiny little body. It didn't look anything like Nicole. So I altered it a bit and wow, it somehow looked just like our Anby.
Okay.
But I don't look like this.
Oh.
No, it's exactly like you. It's like your little twin.
Okay.
Go on, take it. Keep it with you all the time. And don't let it out of your sight.
You want me to carry it and never let it out of my sight?
Oh.
Oh, wait. You didn't stash some sort of contraband inside it, did you?
Okay.
Are you trying to get PubSec to arrest me?
Okay. Hey, now calm down.
Just because I'm a street cat doesn't mean you should be prejudiced like that. There's no contraband in the doll. I swear on Nicole's lap.
What? Why on Nicole's lap?
All right. I'll trust you.
Okay.
Let me do something for you in return. How about some mackerel noodles?
Ooh, Lady Nekomata appreciates your rare treat. But not now.
Not now? But the noodle shop is close by.
That is true.
Once things settle and you're safe, you can treat me to those mackerel noodles.
Aww.
They all care about you, Anby. The doll somehow feels heavier in Anby's hand. Anby lowers her head as Nekomata grins. Anby, I just received some information. The person you're looking for is at Lumina Square. There was another woman beside her, and the two are walking toward the riverside. I see, Nicole. Thank you. Quick, Sammy, I'm the best. Nicole, you're the best. Girl, go have fun and remember to come home afterward. Alright, I'm going to Lumina Square. They all care. Oh, cunning hairs. There's almost every faction in this it has the hint of a found family to it. Especially cunning hairs, and I love that a lot. Puppy! Oh, there they are. They look so like a squad. I don't know why I just said that. You're so fat. Hello.
So, here you are.
Hi.
Sorry, Anby. I snuck out with her.
You went out on a date with my sister.
Are you feeling okay?
Are you speaking to me?
Ooh.
You seem familiar. Like I've seen you somewhere before.
Ooh.
But I can't quite remember.
Ooh.
I'm Anby. Does that name ring a bell?
Ooh. Does it?
No.
Ooh.
I don't recall anyone named Anby. Sorry. Maybe we knew each other, but this person named Trigger told me that my memory's off right now.
Yeah.
I'll get better. And maybe then I'll remember something about you.
I see. Where did you and Trigger go today?
I tried some food called noodles. They were this amazing, fiery red color. It was
some
delicious.
creatures called cats.
Then we pet some creatures called cats.
That's so funny.
They were different than I expected. Surprisingly soft.
Yeah.
We went to an arcade, did some shopping, drank some tea milk, and even opened surprise boxes. Then we
Some
went to
blind
a dim,
boxes?
noisy place and watched a movie. I think that's what they called it.
An actual date, huh,
During
Trigger?
the movie, someone
see
took
what you
advantage of
are.
the dark environment to
I see what
attempt a
you're doing.
theft. Fortunately, I still remembered some basic combat skills, so I managed to subdue the thief and turn them over to public security.
Whoa. Okay. Damn.
The public security office isn't far from here.
Huh.
After we wrapped up there, Trigger suggested we watch the sunset by the river.
Aww.
You sure know how to plan a date, Trigger.
Yeah.
The video store manager taught me all this.
Ooh.
I'm just a good student.
What is happening?
Anyway, I think I did a good job. Right, Soldier 11?
Yes. I had a great time. Still, I can tell my body isn't really used to relaxing. I can always feel an urge to do some push-ups
Ooh.
or some other exercise.
Okay.
That's our model soldier for you. So, Anby, can you relax now? Soldier 11 is important to me. I don't ever want to lose another squad mate. So I promise to look after her.
Yeah.
You can focus on the matters at hand now. Once everything's settled, if you choose to face her, I'll be there to vouch for everything you've done for her.
Yeah.
And if you prefer to stay out of it, no pressure. I understand the weight of your history with Silver Company.
Yeah.
It's like a heavy chain around you both.
I'm glad Trigger said
I'll
that.
break that chain.
Hell
I
yeah.
have faith in you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Trigger. In that case, please keep this for me while I'm away.
Ooh, what is
What's
it?
this? A doll. It looks a little familiar.
Why are you giving the doll to her?
It's very cute.
Oh. Soldier 11 looks confused, but still takes the doll and hugs it tightly, so tight that it almost bursts.
Please,
Aw.
keep it safe until I come back. Right now, it's my most cherished possession.
You're not gonna die.
Don't worry. If it means that much to you,
Right.
we'll be sure to keep it safe.
Girl.
Thanks.
Oh,
It
okay.
gets chilly by the river at night.
Okay.
Let's head back to the video store and get something warm to wear.
It's time to head back now. Be sure not to catch a cold. Yeah, let's head back to Trigger City. Trigger City?
Whoa, 6th Street. Why did okay. What? Bid farewell to the proxy siblings. You're finally back, Anby. Looks like you all had a great time. Have you had dinner yet? If not, I have some leftover carrot chips here. You can have as many as you want. I already ate. I had 2 hamburgers. Oh my god. Really? Won't eating 2 burgers before bed make you gain weight? No, I'll burn it off all overnight. Okay, if you want to drag someone to join you for a night run, take Wise. He'll be totally psyched for it. Belle, if anything, the person who needs to run is you. What is that running animation, girl? And you too. You both. Anby, you're back. Trigger and Soldier 11 are getting ready to call it at night. If there's nothing else you need to do, you should probably turn it in early today too. Okay, thank you, Wise. Question mark? Thank you, and Bill, for all of you that, for the cunning hairs, Anby. As you have a place I can stay at than the cunning hairs. This is a miracle that the Anby of the past would have never been able to imagine. Anby, what prompted you to say all of this? Did you watch some kind of weird movie today? Just suddenly felt like saying it. Sounds fishy to me. It really does. Not at all. Good night, Wise. What are you trying to do? I didn't like this. Hello. Where's Trigger? Where's Trigger? I don't know where your Trigger is, but hello.
I remember you from earlier today. Amby.
Oh, what the hell? Where the hell did that name came from?
Anby. Just Anby.
Yep.
Sorry. It seems my memory still hasn't recovered yet. It's frustrating not knowing what I've forgotten.
It's fine.
I can help with that.
You can help?
I can tell you what you've forgotten, Harin.
Harin. Is that my name?
Yeah.
It was your name before you were Soldier 11. The name I knew you by. Back then, we used to find nice-sounding words to call each other.
Aww.
The higher-ups were aware, but didn't intervene.
That's really sweet.
I don't like that name. It sounds too weak for me.
Oh, don't say that.
Yes, you've said the same thing before.
Aw.
So what exactly is this Silver Squad? And who decides who's qualified or not? There's a lot I don't understand. If it's connected to my past, then please tell me everything.
Ooh.
Sure, I'll explain it all.
Okay.
Just allow me to do one thing.
Oh?
Huh. One thing? What's that?
Yeah.
Allow me to apologize to you.
Yeah. Anby recounts everything about Silver Squad from its creation to its downfall.
There were many things I didn't understand then, and still don't understand even now. All I know is that we were used as pawns in a power struggle within the army. And in the end, they chose to keep only one replica.
And that was you, Anna?
Oh.
As you said, you were considered the top performer.
Anna.
I'm not Anna. That's someone else. But yes, I was selected. They devised
I love how she just cannot remember names.
A suicide mission. No one was expected to return alive. My name wasn't on the list for deployment. But the night before, you went too hard in training and got injured. So I took your place.
Did you survive the mission?
Take a guess. I saw my squad mates buried in the rubble.
Ooh, that's a
The
line from the
memories are
trailer.
all a little foggy, even to this day.
Hmm.
I'm not sure how I survived, or how I was able to stand before the senior officers.
How could they issue such a ruthless order? Sending their own soldiers to die? We're living, breathing human beings.
So you are humans?
That's the point, Harin. Are we humans?
Oh, okay.
I assume you can also issue combat orders now.
Hmm.
When you send a squad of explosive bamboo into the enemy base, do you consider their well-being?
Oh.
The Bangbu aren't humans. I don't have to consider that.
That's what they said too. Replicas aren't humans. So they ordered
Ooh.
Silver Squad to their deaths. But since you are still a survivor, they ordered me to execute you.
Yeah.
Did you go through with it?
What do you think?
It appears you didn't. But if it were me...
Would you have followed their orders?
No. I would have executed the officers who issued that suicide mission. So what did you do?
I fled. I offered to exchange my life for yours. And then fled. I didn't trust them.
She looks so
So
angry.
disappearing seemed like the only feasible option.
Ah.
I knew that once I was gone, they wouldn't harm you. Because you were their only asset. Seems like I made the right call. At least I got to see you again. I've had a good life. But it took me a long time to figure out who to hate.
Oh.
If I were to hate everyone who hurt us, that would be too much.
Yeah.
I couldn't live carrying so much hatred. It's impossible. And Nicole told me that I shouldn't hate myself.
Yeah, we shouldn't.
So, eventually, I realized that all the suffering stemmed from the Silver Company tech.
Yeah.
And the fact that we replicas were not seen as humans.
So they are humans. They are biologically replicated, right? Like mitosis. Something like that.
According to a
is what
movie
I'm
Belle
assuming.
loaned me from the store, this is referred to as an ethical dilemma.
Ooh.
Life shouldn't be engineered. Only then did it dawn on me that many people were already aware of this issue. There are a lot of smart people out there. So, I'm sorry, Harin.
Why apologize? According to everything you just told me, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm crying.
Oh.
Why am I crying?
It's all my fault. I was the captain of our squad and responsible for everyone, but I let you all down. I wasn't wise or strong enough, and I was a coward.
Don't say that.
If I weren't a coward, I wouldn't have waited until this moment to apologize.
The guitar is
I'm
not
only
helping.
willing to share this now because I know you'll forget everything soon.
No.
Forget everything? But that's impossible. Why?
Oh.
Silver Squad soldiers who are critically injured have their recent memories wiped within 24 hours. Yours is about to reset. I can't keep avoiding this, Harin. I have to face our old squad mate. I don't know what other cards she has up her sleeves, and I can't guarantee anything. I can only try my best. I might survive, but if the worst comes to pass, I don't want you to bear the weight of my death.
Oh, don't say that.
So, just forget this conversation and have a good night's sleep.
Oh.
No, Anby. You're being selfish. I don't accept your apology. I don't.
It's almost midnight.
Anby.
Anby closes her eyes, and her forehead touches Soldier 11's. Soldier 11's fingers tighten their grip on Anby, digging into her skin. Suddenly, Soldier 11's grip loosens. Her expression turns blank.
What is this place? What am I doing here? Who am I?
Your name is Soldier 11.
No.
Good night.
Oh. No. Damn it. That's
Sorry.
sad.
I must have been talking too loud just now and woke you up.
Anby, what are you planning to do?
Oh.
What do you mean?
Come on, don't hold out on us. Are you sneaking out on some super dangerous business?
She is.
There's actually something I need to take care of.
Oh.
No need to worry about me. I'll be fine.
Girl.
Don't try playing cute with us. Didn't I tell you before? We have a right to know about whatever it is you're involved with this time.
Plus, Anby, if you've really been working on yourself like you said,
then you should learn how to ask for help.
Yeah.
This thing you're facing, you might not be able to handle it yourself, right?
Exactly.
Even if that were the case, it's still my responsibility.
No.
And mine alone.
Don't say that.
At least, that's what I planned on saying.
Oh?
Oh.
But the lone wolf in the movies never gets a happy ending. And even if they win, they'll end up losing their home, their pet cat, their daughter, or their lover.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Huh?
I don't want to lose anything or anyone important to me, Proxy.
Aww.
So please, help me.
Yeah.
Take me back in that hollow and help me smash up that weird lab.
Yeah.
So I can get some closure with my former family.
Yeah.
Wise and I have been waiting for you to say that.
Yup.
Is that your strategy then? Getting us to help you out for free?
Oh.
You don't have to do it for free. Just tack it onto the Cunning Hairs tab. I'll be back to settle the bill once this is all over.
Yeah.
But right now, I've got someplace to be.
Yeah.
Don't go running off into any hollows alone, you hear?
Yeah.
I won't. Don't worry. I want you to be the first one, Proxy. The first to witness my resolve.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Anby, are you about to head out? Yup. Yep. I love it when she says that. Yep. Yup. 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 Sorry. It's late. In the Cunning Hair's temporary base.
Long time no see.
Ooh.
Replica number 0.
Whoa.
Silver Squad.
Whoa. Look at
Captain.
that. Oh my god.
I thought I'd never see you again.
She looks so cool. She looks so cool. I really like this design of hers.
So, this is what you were like back in your Silver Squad days, Anby?
Yes. Yep. Yep. Was she gonna say yep?
I never thought
Oh,
I'd be
never
back
mind.
in this uniform. A cool character. Their fighting style seems to have changed.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. She's so quick now.
Old memories are coming back to this uniform.
Oh my, even fighting styles. I would love that. Switch
This new you is so reliable, Anby.
switch uniform and suddenly I gain like lost memories of
The
my
past
combat
me was
abilities.
reliable too.
Yeah. You know.
True. The enemy's tough. Be careful. Orders received. Is this the
There we
lab
go.
that needs to be destroyed?
Ooh. There they are. My
I
god.
never expected to one day be the one guiding you, Proxy.
Fair. Oh my god. Is that a chest? Chest. There's a chest in this stage. But sister. There's only 2 of you, by the way.
I'm heartbroken, Anby. Here I was thinking this was a family matter between sisters. But you've gone and brought in outside help.
The difference in uniforms, though.
You're no match for me, whether I bring help or not. Twiggy.
Oop.
Silver Squad
Twiggy is still
gone.
such a funny name.
You will never be able to rebuild it.
Cute. I just noticed that.
We both know how difficult it is to create a silver soldier capable of engaging in combat operations.
Oh.
What if I didn't need to?
Didn't need to. What?
There's one thing you're wrong about. I've already done it.
What do you mean?
I've achieved the conditions for rebuilding my very own Silver Squad.
What do you mean? Whoa, my god. That's a lot.
This is so weird. These Ambys.
These Anbys.
No, these people. None of them seem to have any fighting abilities.
Huh.
Weird. These people don't look like soldiers to me.
Yeah.
Twiggy, what have you done?
Huh.
What do you think I've done? I've done something that can stop my organs from being harvested. That
What?
can put me in touch with the big shots at Tops. That can help fund my research.
What exactly are you trying to get? Suddenly, there in the frigid lab, you catch a glimpse of something emerging from the recesses of your memory.
No, that's impossible.
What?
You're harvesting and selling their organs.
Is this what was happening in the main story? Ew.
You created all these sisters of ours just to harvest them like animals?
Oh my god, that's
I
messed
just
up.
used them to exchange for a few necessary resources to reform Silver Squad.
That is
I needed a
messed up.
family, really.
Oh my
You
god.
said it yourself. These sisters of ours, right?
Oh my god.
We are sisters.
Oh,
And we are family.
girl.
So if we're family, why don't you feel the same pain as me?
I don't think you know what a family is.
It's a real shame,
I
you know?
gotta say.
Neither Harry nor I were perfect enough.
Uh-huh.
No matter how hard I try, all I can make are defects.
Mm-hmm.
Good for nothing but a supply of organs.
Ew, this is messed up. This patch is messed up. They really went there, and I
It's
like
not
it.
like there
I
hasn't
love
been
it.
any progress.
I love it.
I haven't even told anyone about this yet.
Ooh.
But just earlier, I managed to make some improvements to the technology, which will stabilize control of the cloning process.
Girl, you need to be put down.
Once that's in place, the cost of
This is-
producing
because this
a
is
competent
not
soldier
normal
will be at
at
an
all.
all-time low. We'll have achieved just what the initial project report said. The magic of producing an army out of sugar and air.
Why specifically sugar?
Anby. Captain Anby. As things stand, there's still a chance for us to work together.
I don't think so.
You are the final piece of
I
the
don't
puzzle.
think so.
We can produce
No.
a steady supply of true soldiers so long as you cooperate. We'll keep everything under wraps until we build a huge army of our own.
I don't think so, girl.
Just think what such an army could do.
No.
Nobody would ever dare humiliate us again.
No.
Our Silver Squad could crush New Eridu to smithereens.
Uh-huh.
And you would be its commander.
Ooh.
Me? I'm fine with whatever. Put me to death if you like. I deserve it for killing all those sisters.
Oh, she's messed
of ours.
up. She is
Whatever you
messed up.
want.
What did that doctor do to you, girl? She's the problem. Like, I know I've been talking bad things about you, but like, I realize now that doctor probably messed you up in the head.
Captain, do you want to come home?
This is not my home.
Ooh.
I feel disgusted.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Twiggy. But now I wish you had died back in the hollow.
Whoa, okay. Oh. Okay, hey now.
I know.
Oh, I forgot to
feel
take a
the
screenshot.
same way about myself.
Uh-huh.
Disgusted.
Uh-huh. Sure. I'm scared.
Get out of here!
Oh! A vial of medicine appears in Twiggy's hands, and she injects half of the liquid into her arm. A girl A suddenly snatches the needle away and injects the remaining liquid into her own arm. What is actually happening? Pretty art, but what? Oh? Excuse me.
What are you doing, idiot? You absolute idiot! Are you insane? You're just a defect. Your body won't be able to handle it. You'll make everyone.
What?
I want to protect you.
Oh.
Protect all of you. Thank you for letting me be born.
Oh.
I will never let you be
lonely.
This is a combination of sweet, sad, and just messed up. My god, a strange scene transpired. The helpless replicas are torn apart and absorbed by two massive, monstrous shadows. Moments later, a familiar figure appears before these terrifying enemies. Cutscene. Whoa. Oh my god, they turn into ethereals. Oh, that is... Whoa, messed up. Oh wow.
You. Why did you come?
Oh wow.
I haven't forgotten the art of combat.
Yup.
Silver
Sisters.
Company formation.
Yup.
TWAN, Anti-Ethereal Mark II.
Yup. Sisters stay
The current
together.
you.
That's right. I know that's
Feels
right.
really familiar.
Okay.
I never expected to be able to face you like this. Fall back.
Oh my god.
It's time. Now you pay.
Okay.
Silver 11, formation.
Oh my god. Okay. Hey.
Show no mercy, even if our opponent is Twiggy.
Yup.
Target acquired. That's my line.
Oh, okay. That's
Stay safe.
that's my line. Sorry.
At least, you shouldn't miss it too often.
Don't push yourself. Understood?
Ooh.
Affirmative. Why did I subconsciously...
Huh.
It's time. Execute!
Okay. Okay.
Fall back.
Hey. Hey.
Now you pay.
Hey.
Loyalty.
That's my line.
The final blow.
I won't let you have it.
Okay. Is this what they call sisters fight? There we
Engaging.
go. That's my line. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh, overloaded reaction. Let's go. And whoa. Rain.
Captain,
Oh.
did I fail the combat test again?
Oh my god, this is so messed
told
up.
you. I'm not good at fighting.
Oh my god.
As long as Captain's here, I'll be okay. Right?
The sisters. Wow. Oh. Okay, turn back to jamming. Yeah. Ooh, ma. That is so messed. This quest is the most messed up quest so far, and I love it.
You. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be with Trigger?
Trigger was the one who covered for me, so I could come here.
Oh.
She's probably still dealing with the enemies that we met on the way here.
Oh.
You shouldn't be here. You weren't supposed to remember anything.
Oh.
Anby. Turns out you're not a traitor at all.
Oh.
You're a coward.
Okay.
I'd still be completely in the dark if it weren't for that funny-looking doll.
Oh.
Huh? You mean there's something wrong with the doll that Nekomata gave me?
There was a camera stuffed inside its head. It recorded your whole confession to me before its battery died.
Ooh.
I didn't understand everything, but I knew enough to take action.
Yeah.
Seeing as we're sisters,
Yeah.
I couldn't let you take this risk alone.
Exactly.
And I knew that you didn't betray us. I liked that feeling.
Oh.
It was enough to help me believe in many things again.
Roxy, her condition is extremely unstable. Please, get her out of here as fast as you can.
Okay.
Got it. Whatever
whatever happens next is something you have to do by yourself. Right, Anby?
Mm-hmm. And we walk towards the laboratory building. Ooh, there's a deathly silence here, as though everything that had happened here was just a nightmare.
This tech has to be destroyed.
How are you going to destroy it? Or just
Thank
gonna
you
slash it?
for letting me be born.
Girl A.
Anby, what's on your mind?
Yeah.
Proxy, you're still here?
Don't worry. Soldier 11 is safe with Trigger.
That's good.
You can
That's
trust
good.
her. Now that things are settled, Mobile Squad can take over from here.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be okay.
Yeah.
Really? That's
Aww.
great.
She sounds so
You're
relieved.
conflicted. Should you destroy the Silver Company tech or not?
Ooh.
Is it that obvious? I thought I'd made up my mind to never let this kind of evil happen again.
Yeah. Thank you for letting me be born. That's the one thing that's making her conflicted, huh? Don't compromise now.
You're the captain of Silver Squad, Anby.
Mm-hmm.
The way I see it, you've made the right decision here.
Mm-hmm.
The Anby I know would never compromise on her resolve just because of what someone else said.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yep.
I nearly caved there.
Yep.
What would I do without you? Thanks, Proxy.
Yep.
That's a decision that only you can make, Anby.
Exactly.
Well, that
Oh.
brings proxy operating hours to an end. We'll be
He
waiting
is
for you back at the
tired.
video store.
He is tired. Yeah. The proxy ends the comms. The deathly silence returns. Ooh.
I've made up my mind.
Yep. She's gonna destroy it. As she should. Where is that doctor? Did she just left? we didn't see her. Oh, what the hell? They need people. Hello. Can I talk to all of you? Yes, we can. Excuse me, cutie. Have you seen my friend Anby? Billy? I am Anby. You're my colleague, Billy Kid. I'm really Anby, and I can prove it to you. I remember all the things we went through together. Don't give me that frustrated look. I'm just joking around. Is this what you used to wear before you joined Cunning Hairs? Not bad. It really suits you. Yes, it should. Yes. Please, S rank Billy. My life is yours, game. My life is yours, okay? Like they did him dirty. He is literally the lowest rank of tier list you could possibly think. If you give him an S rank, I would be the happiest man alive, okay? And you would see that. Trigger! Has her Soldier 11 been picked up already? Don't worry, I promise you, I will take good care of her. Letting her enter the hollow in such an unstable state doesn't seem like taking good care of her. It's not about letting her, but accompanying her. Everyone has things that they're committed to, don't they? I won't stop Soldier 11 from seeing this through, but I can make sure that she's not alone. Oh, so that's how you see it. Are you sure this won't cause any problems for Soldier 11 with the military? The military's factional struggles would never cease, and unfortunately, ancient history like Silver Company isn't the focus. After returning, Soldier 11 will undoubtedly receive more professional care than she would lying on the sofa in a video store. Sounds complicated. I know I wasn't cut out for the military. Don't be too down. I don't think I know any more than 3 people who are suited to being in the military, including yourself. Absolutely not. Hello, Nekomata. Did you give me that doll to monitor me? Meow, you sure discovered that quickly. I had been hoping to snatch it back first. I suppose I do have that thing too, though. That thing? What thing? Something like, what was it again? Oh, the right to privacy. I don't know about things like that. I was just thinking that if a dummy burger girl like you disappears without a word again, then Nicole would be worried about you. You'll make Nicole super worried. Worried to death. Sorry, I won't do it again. Pinky promise? Oh, Nikomata. Hello, Nicole. These clothes sure bring back memories, Anby. Oh yeah, she found her in these clothes. I was wearing this when you found me. I didn't even realize how much time has gone by. It's impressive you can still fit in your old clothes. I definitely can't wear any of my wardrobe from back then. Yeah, I agree. Where did that came from? And where are you looking, Anby? I'm not. Okay, you're still an awful liar. Okay, you two, tone it down. Oh, I was not even close to the door. Anby, welcome back. The cunning hairs are here to pick you up, and Trigger hasn't left yet either. I think they all wanna talk to you. Make sure that you're safe and sound. Do you wanna chat with them first? I've already spoken to them. Anby, you really do move fast. I'm so happy seeing you smile again, especially considering everything that's happened. Because I already made a choice I won't regret, I think. Then when can rest easy? For now, what? What? Proxy and Wise. That's so funny. So if I was using Wise, would it be Proxy and Pill? I know just expressing my gratitude with words alone is not enough. I hope that someday I get a chance to help you too, and then I'll give it my best, just like today. Wow, now that's something we can look forward to. We'll remember it. Next time we find ourselves in a sticky situation, we'll commandeer Anby of the Cunning Hairs with extreme prejudice. Please be sure to do so. So that's how she was involved in the main story. Contact clues, everyone. I will be standing by at all times, awaiting your summons. Okay. I'm not gonna summon for you, unfortunately. Afterward, it seems as though a long time had passed before. Well, guess who I just ran into on the streets? Me. Your doppelganger? Now that would be quite interesting. Pity that wasn't the case this time. I should run into Anby and Trigger eating burgers together. Oh, that's cute. They're really close. I thought so too, so I went over to say hi and catch up with them. What did you talk about? It might be faster if you just talk to them directly. They were asking me why they hadn't seen you around yet. They're right by 1-for-1 right now. Do you want to talk with them? Okay. What is happening? An after talk? An after story talk? Where are they? There they are. Whoa, what is... You teleported there. What's happening? Hi. Oh, this is where you two first met. It's cute.
Oh, fried
Okay.
chicken burgers are classic for a reason.
Oh, she's so cute.
Soldier 11's going to grill me about eating junk food again if I go back smelling like burgers.
Burgers don't have a smell. Even if they did, they would dissipate quickly, and she'd never know.
Okay.
No, there's a smell, right?
That's right.
The scent of burgers definitely lingers, especially when
Yeah.
it's a fried chicken burger.
The oils.
That's not true. Proxy, when did you get here?
Just now, girl. How's Soldier 11 doing?
I just got here. I heard you mention Soldier 11. Is she doing better?
I hope so.
After all, the last time I saw her, she was in pretty rough shape.
Yeah.
Thanks. Soldier 11 would be really happy to know that you care so much about her.
Of course.
She's made a full recovery.
Nice.
She's completely regained the same training intensity as before her injury.
Nice.
At least with her body, I mean.
That's good. Only her body?
So her body's recovered, but her memory is still affected?
That's a shame.
Not quite. I asked Anby out today to chat with her about what's going on with Soldier 11. Her memory has basically reverted to how it was before the injury. She might occasionally get someone's name wrong, but she doesn't mistake her own identity, and her short-term memory is persisting through to the next day.
Okay.
She's made a recovery. That's great.
Yeah.
It's still too early to say. She seems to have completely blanked out what happened during the incident, including the time she spent with you, Anby.
Like I said, that's great.
Oh.
You still feel the same way now? She still believes that she was betrayed and abandoned. She still hates that traitor Anby.
That's wonderful.
Oh.
Wonderful.
Hadine's a way stronger person than me. Strong enough to keep living with hatred. That's powerful.
Okay.
I don't know what to say. All I know for sure is the target of her hatred is me. And that's good. We won't be meeting again. So,
Oh.
I won't get killed by her,
Okay.
or vice versa.
Hey, what's...
But once she turns her hatred towards something or someone else, things will get dangerous. Hadine is so pure. She's like
I think I'm understanding
an
what
unalloyed
she's trying to
metal
say
that
now.
combusts
Okay.
even in
I
water.
think I'm understanding it.
I
Oh,
didn't
sorry.
realize you put that much thought into it.
Well,
I was just thinking about it while watching some similar movies lately.
okay.
There are movies like that?
Well,
Yeah. Wanna watch it with me
don't
next
look
time,
so
Trigger?
sad.
We can watch it at the video store.
Yeah. We'll have it ready for you.
For sure. Drop by anytime.
Thank you, manager. You're very kind. Even I'd blush when people are nice to me
Look
like
at that
this.
pink.
I think you're really kind too, Trigger.
Yeah.
So, are you all still down for burgers?
Oh my god.
It's on me today.
How many
Come
have you
on.
eaten?
You can get whatever you like.
Oh jeez. Okay. I like burgers, but not like that, Anby. Well, shall we go home if you're done chatting? Let's go. Is that the end? That's the end. Yippee! Oh wow, that was really good. I really enjoyed that. That was so graphic. Like it was really graphic. Like the Mewtwo, like the amputated Twiggy, the whole thing about them being like Twiggy creating clones of herself, making her own sisters for only to get their organs sold, which was then later mentioned in the main story. That is just insane. And then them being transformed into ethereals. Oh my god, I love this. They improved so much in the story, and like I'm glad, right? Because at the beginning of the game, ZZZ has always been like ha ha ha, ha funny. It's always there's some serious hint to it. Nice, like just a little bit tinge of seriousness to it. But now they're going deep into like blood, gore, and I love that. I really like that. I'm super excited now to learn more about Trigger and her agent story once she's out, and also the part B of the main story in the next patch. Like what happened, with the whole thing. I cannot wait. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. If you did, please do consider subscribing and leaving a like, and go check out my other playthrough of CZZ's character story or story as well. If you enjoy all of that, thank you again. I already said subscribe and like, I'm not gonna say it again, but thank you again, and that will be all from me for today, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.